Rally car.
I like how you said you didn't want the gimbal. You just
Look at that. Why would I need a gimbal when I could just get this perfectly good footage? The Forerunner is in. It's gonna be a fun day. There's some really easy suspension work. Sheesh. Daniel got jealous that I got suspension, so he had to get suspension too. Yes. Oh. Is it cake? The viewers are gonna think I'm extremely strong. Just, woo, suspension. Fucking hell. You go. The viewers aren't being tricked anymore. That's insanely heavy.
yes.
That's like 3 times heavier than mine. Very pretty suspension. That's massive compared to what's in there. That's huge.
I know. That's partially what I'm excited for. Is to see this difference. Just about the same size. Like the spring is.
The shock is disgustingly bigger. It's the same style shock, right? It's literally just a beefier shock.
Yeah, I mean that has the piston. It's just hidden behind that blue part.
Yeah.
There's the same thing.
Cool. Okay, so
Bigger, better.
right now he has B6s.
No.
Yeah. It's a B6 4600.
Oh.
Actually, those are the exact shocks that Google said is the best shock for my setup.
Because
I don't know.
they're stiffer.
Okay. But they don't exist for the WRX anymore. Like
Oh,
no one,
I thought you meant the Tacoma.
no one no, for the
Oh, there's no way.
Subaru.
Oh.
But they don't exist for the WRX anymore. Sadly.
These are the best ones for the Tacoma.
So now we're going to
6112.
6112. Is this adjustment at all? Do they have any kind of adjustment?
Not that I'm aware of.
It's just
I think
built like
if
that.
you like happen to want to service it or something.
Oh, okay.
But they're not serviceable. So.
Oh. All right.
That's one of the good things is we don't have to do this every 6 months.
Blind knuckles. It was nice knowing you.
Something tells me you still know them. Never seen less angles.
I was gonna say you're not gonna see that bolt. The bolt's in the nether.
I've seen more angles on a circle.
Alright, so now we want to loosen these two?
Shock bolt.
Oh.
I suppose there isn't a strict order,
No.
but he just kind of happens to. No way that came out.
No. Because it's still under tension. Pushing away. Let's see. Just has to kind of hold it. It doesn't have to be super specific. Yeah. Good. You should. So keep an eye on the bolt at the bottom of the shock.
Yeah. See if the
You'll
tension
see-
comes off.
You should see it kind of like relieve itself. Maybe.
I know you probably that's probably good enough.
Yeah. See how it's pulling up.
I'm just confused about
Okay.
which way it's pulling. Oh, it's actually pulling up.
Okay, go ahead.
So you should see that bolt just barely move. Nothing. Okay, so I guess we're gonna loosen these. So I put marks on it. I think that's what we gotta do. I think what's happening is this is preventing us from being able to lower this. See how the bolt is stuck in there? The suspension's actually higher than the strut, or than the lower control arm, so this needs to be able to swing down more so we can pull the bolt out. I think that's what is holding it. There we go.
It's done a thing. Oh, I am so. God, I'm good mechanic.
Can't get it with the fingers now.
Unless it's under tension.
Under tension.
Oh. Oh, good.
Okay, so for anyone who's doing this,
This way.
take these two bolts out, right, instead of doing this. But before you do anything, loosen these. Mark them and loosen. And I think worst case scenario, if your markings and stuff don't line up, you might have a bit of a shaky steering wheel for a minute, but you can just go get a line somewhere professionally. So that's not too big of a worry, but loosen these and that will become one of the easiest things to do on a car.
Something to note, depending on who builds them, they kind of force you to, because it also levels the car, because the driver's side is half an inch lower than passenger side. Don't really know why. It's probably weight. And so the driver's side shock, by default at least, will have its height lifted by about 2 units. Which lifts it about half an inch. And so the passenger side gets the lowest possible setting. The driver's side gets, I guess, the second or third-ish lowest, which will end up leveling the car in reality.
What?
Oh, bad angles.
Leave that relatively loose still for a minute.
We gotta put it down, maybe? Oh.
See how that one. Okay. More ugga-dugga?
It's like 100 foot-pounds. And you're like 1,000% sure the lines match?
Yeah. On this side.
Well,
I
meant
checked.
both
I checked
sides.
the other side as well.
like
Relax.
underneath?
Yes. Did you not see me go back under here?
I don't know what you do.
Okay, we've just finished the most important part of the day. We're getting ready to do the rear. I think the rear is gonna be interesting because we haven't done anything like it yet. Cool. Scary. I'm doing a gigantic spring right now.
We're on the driver's side for reference, viewers. That is not good.
What?
Is that the whole bowl?
Yeah.
We're using the handle of a breaker bar for the viewers. There you go. Oh, bushing.
Alright.
That was the most like goober way you had to get that out of there.
Okay, so according to the video, I guess the video has slightly different shocks, so we can't do it exactly like him. But there's supposed to be some anti-rotation plate you can put on here for if you have a reservoir. We don't need that, but basically whatever hardware you've got, you just kind of put on whatever fits. So we've got the perfectly round bushing here that has kind of like a lip on it, and then you find which one of these plates fits that correctly, where there's no play.
Yeah, that's an example. Stick that underneath.
So here's the other one. Put that in there, and it wiggles around. This one does not do that, so we've decided to go with this one. So then what you do is put that through the top, put the perfectly round bushing on top of that, and then you'll get one of these plates, and it'll go up in like this.
Bad news, viewers. Once again, the YouTube video that we watched that was very good was slightly misleading. We found out that they're not incorrect. It's just misleading. These are 5100s. They do not have a reservoir. When we were stacking these plates in the YouTube video we were watching, the guy left out this plate and they put on an anti-lock, like an anti-rotation plate that kind of sticks out and goes up into that hole to prevent this from spinning, because there would have been a reservoir sitting there. These ones do not have that. What we kind of overlooked was we did not originally put this on there because he didn't say to put it on there, because on his it was the anti-lock rotation plate. On ours it's just a regular washer. So we had to take it all back off, and then so it's washer, rubber. The bottom rubber has the little raised part on it. You've got the correctly spaced other raised part washer. On top is rubber, washer, bolt.
The wind obviously picks up quite a lot of allergens. That's kind of the main takeaway from today.
It seems to ride quite a bit better. The stiffness is still there. I think it's the dampening that's been improved. It's still on just regular small like bumps and potholes. It is still a bit like bam, but it dampens it way better. You land the jump smoother, I guess is a good way to think about it. Is like there's a bump down there. The takeoff is still a little bit like hitty. It's the landing and recovery.
It settles a
that's
lot quicker.
Yeah, it's just super smooth and better. Like they come alive basically on the bigger the bump, the more you actually feel it.
So we have to jump it.
Yes. Day-to-day driving though, I don't think it's the biggest difference in the world. But and the alignment's good. The alignment seems perfect. So.